Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another stream today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. This stream is proudly sponsored by, supported by, and supplied by the amazing Eastasiasoft. Welcome, Jericho. Welcome, my friend. If you're watching me live right now on my Twitch channel, I want to say hi, how you doing, and thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time out to call past live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Couldn't make it today's live stream, and you're watching this video back on my YouTube channel. Well, then once again, hi, how's your dog? And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Help it grow. Show some support. It is free. Now, if you like air, and then without air, guys, you die, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. Come visit me over in Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, M-A-R-B-R-O-L-A-Y. Why not? Now, this game's called Purpose 1951. Now, let me tell you about it before we dive on in. Explore a life that's slowly crumbling. Set off on a personal journey through 1951 America as you take the role of a retired doctor whose life has fallen apart. Purpose 1951 is a thought-provoking first-person adventure guided by voice narrative and an atmospheric soundtrack. In the shoes of an aging doctor, you must venture through the wilderness and beyond, across mountains and into dimly lit caves, through a crumbling city and more as you learn the tale of a warning existence. Between spoken words and clues found along the way, you will piece together the one man's story as he entangled with others and seek an end, whether it be hopeful redemption or a sadness loss. Okay, so the game features experience a casual, thought-provoking journey in a vivid first-person style. Immerse yourself in a narrative-driven adventure with their puzzle elements and no combat. Now, navigate surreal scenarios as an aging doctor, explore detailed atmospheric environments set in mid-century America, uncover clues to the poltergeist past and untangle their connections. Now, this game just got released today, the 16th of October 2024. The Gene is an adventure, casual, simulation, first person. Languages are English, subtitles though, English, French, German, and Spanish. Developers and publishers are Eastasiasoft and Bodur. Done a lot of his games. They're all about the same type of game, but they're all, all these kind of like non-combat games. They're really, really cool. It's available for the Xbox and PlayStation consoles. No Switch for this one. Do apologize, guys. No Switch one. Let's get into it. Let's turn the volume back up. Don't forget to if you like the video, like it. If you don't, then don't. But please, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really do appreciate it. Controls. Gameplay. Well, new game because we've never played before. It's a save swap. Let's get into it. Sorry, just adjusting the headset. The oracles of this content have no visions of life or death. They focus on things in between. Okay, so it's visually beautiful looking. Well, I think it does. I think it looks really nice. All of this developers' games, all of them look pretty nice. Okay, so she's set off. Let's just go around. Can we adjust the
I'm on this winding path one last time. One last time. Let me explain why.
I'll try not to talk too much, guys, because obviously it's got voiceover. But what are options? There are. I get motion sickness for first-person games. I just want to see if I can slow it down. Sensitivity, horizontal. Horizontal axis sensitivity. We'll just slow it down to 8. I think that might. Actually, I'm going to go 6. I just want to slow it down so I don't get too sick. Okay, that's better. That's more like my liking, guys. Okay, so got a trophy show out off the bat. The examiner. Okay. Now, obviously, you could, if you don't get sickness, you can, leave that alone or even speed it up. But yeah, I got to slow things down.
It all began when I graduated the medical faculty. As I walked across the stage to receive my diploma, the mayor's eyes seemed to follow me. From that day on, he made an effort to attend every event or ceremony related to my career as a doctor.
Game looks pretty good, doesn't it? I reckon it does. Now, I don't think it's going to win any awards, but it looks pretty good for an indie game. It's done a very good job. The lighting there, the shadowing, with the lights, you know, flickering off the ground here, the rock. This looks like a rock. Yeah, it's a good looking game. Gives me that vibe of Skyrim. I don't know why I get vibes from different things all the time.
My childhood friends Rosie and Sam were also there, cheering me on with their loud voices and beaming smiles. Despite our busy schedules, we promised to catch up more often now that I'd graduated.
What's over here, I reckon? It just had like it's like a big opening here. I thought maybe, might be something to pick up. What's that? Oh, it's one of those. There's no run button, guys. It's just all working from the joystick. No D-pad. She just wants to bail on a bike, doesn't she? Disappeared though.
As I entered my first job as a doctor, I was full of hope and ambition. The hospital was located in a small town, far from the bustling city that I was used to. But it didn't matter to me, as long as I could put my medical knowledge and skills into practice.
Okay, so that frog was bad. Medical knowledge here in my garage. Just got back from eating the dock. Just read a book today, not to show off, but for the knowledge.
But reality hit me hard. The hospital was understaffed and underfunded. The equipment was outdated and the working conditions were poor. Patients came in with various illnesses, some easily cured with proper treatment, while others were too severe for us to handle.
She just disappeared. Now, I think it's a female riding the bike. She just disappeared. Now, why the actual visualization on the atmospheric, like the backgrounds and the game like this? Now, this is why they make first-person games. They can really concentrate on how good the game looks here. It looks good. Like, it's obviously these trees are not, you know, AAA standard, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X standard. But it still looks good. Now, the only problem with these type of games is they make first-person games like this because the actual characters aren't going to be great. Like that frog. It wasn't great. And the person that rode the bike wasn't great. You know, it's decent, but it's not great. They can make the backgrounds and everything look really good, but the characters themselves, that's why they make them first person, so you don't have to, look at your third person character that's going to look like a... See, the background, you could say this is PlayStation 5 game, but the character itself is a PlayStation 3 character, you know what I'm talking about.
I remember one day when a young girl came in with a high fever and difficulty breathing. She needed urgent care, but we didn't have the necessary equipment or medication to treat her. We did our best to stabilize her condition, but she passed away before we could transfer her to a better equipped hospital.
Is that a teddy bear? Now, you know, who cares about visualization really? As long as it's got a good storyline, the game's fun to play, it's not broken in any way, then, you know, you shouldn't always go on how the game looks. Now, this game looks great. Now, I don't really care about, you know, the frog looking a bit spastic or the character himself. I like the voiceover. I like it. His voice is knowledgeable. So far, so good. This game's quite good. I like it. But we'll get those people out there who will nitpick on their visualization, and you're always wondering why these games are made in first person. Well, that's the reason, guys, because the backgrounds look good and the characters themselves are not so good, so they don't really match how the game looks.
That incident haunts me to this day. It made me realize the harsh reality of our healthcare system. How many lives could be saved if only we had access to better resources?
Am I going the right way? I don't know if I went the right way because it was too. See, look at this frog. Like, yeah. It's still look cool though. So this goes around in circles, this part. Yeah. Out of the way, frogs. Frog's legs. Has everyone ever eaten frog's legs? Like miniature chicken wings, aren't they? Or chicken drumsticks, I should say. Frog legs are amazing. Salt and pepper frog's legs. Wow. Love it. Bit of salt, bit of chili.
One day, as Rosie entered the hospital lobby to visit me, she couldn't help but notice the gleaming glass and marble walls, a stark contrast to the outdated equipment and overworked staff. She shook her head in frustration as she thought about the government's priorities.
Soothing soundtrack in the background, just the piano. Look, it's really, really nice. Matches the game down to a T. It's got a cool voice, like it's a good narrative voice, doesn't it? It's like Morgan Freeman. He's got an awesome voice. For so many years, people will love the sound of my voice. It's a fit doctor. Very fit. This is a long walk. Trying to catch a lady on a bike.
She thought back to her childhood with me, when we would play doctor together in our makeshift clinic made out of cardboard boxes. Even then, we had big dreams of making a difference in people's lives through medicine.
Oh, what's up here? Getting the vibes of Alan Wake. You know, you're running through the forest in the dark and you come to these like little stop areas with lights so the monsters can't attack you. That's what I felt like then. There's a lot of frogs in this game. Maybe too many. Okay, so another trophy called the Player. Okay, we can't go that way, so hopefully we don't get... Okay, so the box closes itself back up. Man, I'm so hungry right now. My stomach is actually growling. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I can feel it. I don't think it's making a noise. And again, I can't really hear it. I've got my headphones on. Actually, I should say my girlfriend. My daughter's headset. I'm using that today. I actually don't have a headset for my PlayStation anymore. I'm playing today on the PlayStation 5 using Xbox stereo wired. Is it a stereo or Xbox wired headset? Plugged in by a 3.5 jack into the DualSense controller. I used to have a PlayStation 5 3D Pulse headset, and then I changed over to the PlayStation InZone.
But as she grew
headset.
older, Rosie realized that not everyone had access to proper health care like we did. Some families couldn't afford to seek medical help until it was too late, while others were turned away from hospitals due to lack of funds or resources.
Now, yeah, I got rid of the Pulse headset for the InZone 7, and the InZone 7 headset's quite good. Problem is with it, if you wear glasses like me when you game, they've kind of got this fabric, it's not leatherette, on their ear cups. It's kind of like some sort of material, but it's different material. I don't know what headsets use it. Oh shit, what happened then? Oh. Anyway, when you move your mouth around or just move or talk, like if you're chatting to your friends, when you're chatting to your friends, if you're chatting like you're playing Fortnite and you're chatting to your squad, you can actually hear your glasses rubbing on the ear cups. It's like really highly annoying. Really highly annoying. Plus, there's also an issue with the headband falling apart as well, and they still haven't fixed that. So at the moment, I'm rocking no headset and using my daughter's Xbox wired headset. I don't know what headset they're good. Now, if you want to recommend a headset for a PlayStation, my PlayStation 5, please recommend me one. Either let me know in the comments on YouTube or chat away right now. I was going to get one of those Pulse Elite headsets, the new PlayStation ones, but I heard really bad things about them disconnecting every 5 seconds. They've got a disconnecting issue. So I kind of stayed away from them. So I'm kind of leaning towards SteelSeries Arctic Nova 5X. That's what I was going to, even though I have to like manually change from TV volume to headset volume and vice versa when you're turning it on and off, because they don't switch like the PlayStation headsets do. people recommend they're pretty good. So where the hell am I going? If you want to recommend me a headset, guys, that's not too expensive, you know, a couple of $100 Australian, let me know. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going back into here. Can't. What the hell is that? Where am I supposed to be going? There's just like a big circle arena here, like it's I think there's a path here, is it? No, there's not a path. Am I supposed to be? Is it a puzzle or something? That one looks like it's got a sunlight in it. That one there's... don't know, but there's one over here. Looks a bit different, doesn't it? What is that? Oh, it's like a monk, kind of. I had no idea what it was, but it's like a monk sitting there having a prayer or reading a book with a hat on. What's this one then? Can I make out? I think you got to line this up, do you? Like that?
It all began when I graduated the medical faculty.
Okay, so did I line them up properly? Do I have to... Okay, so obviously I've done that one, that worked. This one I didn't line up properly, did I? Maybe not. Okay, so it has to be this one next, does it? Maybe go in order. The other one's disappeared. What am I doing wrong then?
My childhood friends Rosie and Sam were also there.
Okay, so that's them there. Okay, that one disappeared, so this is the last one. How come it doesn't disappear? There it goes. I don't know why it's not activating. I think that's right.
As I entered my first job as a doctor, I was full of hope and ambition.
So this should disappear now, shouldn't it? There we go. Trophy. Another trophy called a Puzzler 1. I don't know why it took so long to me to activate those things. Like, it worked 5 years ago. Must be a decent bike. Not one of those electric bikes you see getting around all the time. Like $3,000 bike, and every kid's got one. I don't know how they can afford $3,000 bike. I like the black and white. Ah, well, even colour looks good too. Oh, how come I'm moving so fast then? I wasn't walking that fast before, was I? I'm going super fast. Oh, I don't know why. But that's going really slow. What the hell? Okay, so the field of view. This is all back. This is all same. Okay, so for some reason I'm moving really fast, pushing forward, but the turning is not. No idea. I don't know why it's changed. It hasn't remembered the setting. What's this stuff here?
The wind rushes past me as I speed down the road, my lungs heaving with each sharp inhale. It's moments like these that cleanse not just my body, but my very soul.
So my turning is too slow for my speed and my walking power now. I have no idea why it's completely changed up. Let me know what you think about this game, guys, by the way. Either way, commenting live right now on Twitch or in my YouTube channel. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you've got a game for me to stream, you want me to stream it, let me know.
I've worked hard to get here. Finished school, found a wonderful wife, and I can't help but thank the universe for how lucky I am. But it's not about me anymore.
I'm riding the damn bike, that's why I'm going faster. It's about all the lives
I'll save through my career. The thought alone brings tears to my eyes.
Now, I had no idea that I was actually riding a bike. Like, I saw the bike, I just didn't comprehend that I was actually on a bike until I looked at the, I saw the shadow. And now I look down, I'm on the bike. That's why I'm going faster. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? That's why my settings have gone a bit skew-iff. I don't know if he actually said that I was riding a bike down the... Completely ignored it if it did. I think we're going to is it a mountain bike? I hope it'd be a mountain bike, because this pavement, or the ground is pretty bumpy. Man, it looks like it's going to rain outside. There's a tree in my way.
As I ride around the lake, the sun glinting off its surfaces takes my breath away. The beauty of this moment is almost overwhelming. My serotonin levels skyrocketing as I take in the magnificent view.
What's that? I thought from a distance it looked like a beach whale. It did look like a beach whale in a lake. Man, why not, eh? Oh, it's getting darker. Oh, that's got goosebumps. Oh, it's just, yeah. Oh, sorry guys, just got a message. I'm panting. Riding through the debris. Nice look out there though. Crap load of bird noises, seagulls and stuff going nuts.
With each deep breath, I feel alive and invigorated. Grateful for the ability to experience such joy and freedom on this ride.
Oh, it's the same cabin, isn't it? No, maybe not. Oh, I think it's different. There's a lot of noise going. The seagulls must have found some dead carcass. That whale that I was talking about before. I told you it was a whale.
Somebody better grab an extinguisher, because I am literally on fire.
Okay. Okay, it's coming to an end. Thank God for that, because I thought we were just going to run in circles for a whole eternity. Chapter 2, Mayor's Son. And on that note, guys, we're going to have a bit of a save up there. Or it's already saved. There we go. Sorry? And yes. There we go. Purpose 1951. Brought to us today by the amazing Eastasiasoft. Have a look at the extras real quick. Here's the credits. Let's roll the credits while we talk about the game. Now, it's kind of like a narrative game, like it's all a storyline game, very story driven. I like it. I like the way the game looks. Yes, it's a first person game, so it really focuses the visualization on the background, and the characters not so much. But I like that. I like the way the game looks. It's quite a good looking game. Soundtrack in the background, like a piano, very peaceful, suits the game down to a T. I like it. It's obvious, yeah, I thought it would be made with the Unreal Engine. normally when you can tell when it's made. It looks kind of crisp. Gameplay wise, I played today in the PlayStation 5. There was no bugs, there was no glitches. You can adjust the sensitivity, which is a good thing for people like me that get motion sickness. Apart from that, the game played perfectly fine. I liked the story. I liked everything about the game. We gave you the first chapter so you can see what it's like. Got released today, the 16th of October 2024, the Xbox and PlayStation consoles. No Switch release. It's probably also available for Steam. Go pick it up. Go support the developer and Eastasiasoft. I'd like to thank everyone for coming past today's live stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're watching this back on my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. The best way of saying thank you for streaming all these games and making videos of them is just subscribe, guys. It's free. Takes about 1 second, one click every time. And if you like air, as I said before, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Thank you in advance. Come visit me over on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. That's Marbrolay, MARBROLAY. Why not? Drop me a comment. Drop me a DM. You can chat about anything at all, as long as it's nothing rude. Well, it can be a bit rude if you want it to be. But yeah, just let me know what your thoughts are, what other games you play, what you're eating, anything like that. I don't care. Once again, make sure you take care of yourselves and ones you love. Don't forget to feed your pets. Remember, the name's Marbrolay. Say hi to your dogs for me. This has been Purpose 1951. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.